Hi everyone, welcome to this video. As you can tell from the title, today we're going to be doing another energy healing session. It's always important to keep up with our healings because that helps to lighten the energetic frequency with which in which we live, right? Remember that our energy field is pretty much like our sacred vehicle. So the more inner work that you do, the more transmuting of energies, the more abstaining from low frequency people, places, things, and situations, the more vibrancy you have to your field, the more clear you are, the more of an ability or an ease, if you will, it will be for you to connect to that higher aspect of you. In other words, to get into alignment. So today, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be, along with the medical team, whoop, whoop, they're here, along with my medical team and your medical team and you at the higher level and you at this third dimensional level in the physical conscious mind. That's what we're inviting you to. Your conscious mind is being invited to participate. We are going to work on doing some, let's say, a little bit of heart reassignment, readjustment, healing, attuning for some of you. Either way, let's get it cleared. All right, let's pull some cards first of all. Anything? Wow, already felt a wave of nausea. So are you here? Definitely feeling. So everyone do me a favor. If you're watching this video at any time that you come in, please make sure that your feet in your mind are planted firmly on the ground. Yes, you may lie down as you do this, but please first start by making sure that you envision your feet being firmly planted on the ground so that you're not shooting your stuff straight out. Yeah, just trust me on that. So I'm going to take a moment. Feel like we're on an airplane where I'm walking by and I'm making sure you're buckled and everything before we move forward. Make sure all of your feet are down. Okay. And the reason why we're doing that is so that we can plug us all in. Let's just put it that way. All right. And if you are ready, let me just address some of you already. I'm feeling at an energetic level that some of you are a little bit half in, half out. You're apprehensive. How did I get on this video? You got on this video by way of invitation. If it's come into your energetic space, in other words, if it's come into your physical field and you're able to perceive of the video and click on it, then you have received an invitation. So come on in. I do see some of you have some lower vibrations around your feet. You also have past life stuff around your feet, mid-calf. So we're clearing all that. Thank you, Spirit. That's what they're saying. That's what they're so good. They're clearing first so that we can really make the most of the space that we have. So let's go ahead and take a moment. Why do you think feet washing is so important? Clear the energies, okay? All right, so we're going to open up, and if you're joining us late, that's fine. Your spirit's already here. We're going to go ahead and open up very quickly because we're all ready. Okay. Thank you. Some of you may perceive of energy in whatever way that you're able to, and some of you may not, and that's okay. It's all happening. Make sure to drink water afterward. We're going to pull a few cards. 1, 2, can't get this wrong. 3, 4, I'll pull 8. Thank you. 5, okie dokie pokes. Okie dokie pokes. 6. Thank you. 7. And lastly, 8. All right, so go ahead. Let's take a moment and choose a card. Choose a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. Go ahead and choose a number. I'm saying it now to your spirit self, a little higher of the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. 6, 7, and 8. Yes, you may choose more than one number if you feel so compelled. I feel some of you like, I'm just going to take all, and that's totally fine. I'm just going to repeat it one more time. Okay, I'm going to repeat it one more time, and then I'll just uncover the cards very quickly, and then we'll jump into getting some heart space stuff going. Okay, card 1, 2, yes, 3. Okay, that's for somebody who's deliberating. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so let's jump right in. I'm going to go ahead and start with I wanted to start with 8. Let me just start with number 8. If you selected number 8, or if you were drawn to number 8, please know that your energy is coming in very strong, regardless of how you perceive of yourself to be. You are coming in almost like you're encapsulating, your soul is helping to encapsulate and hold up this energetic field. All right, so let's go ahead and say, yes, that's right. Emotional energy. Thank you very much, because that's what we're here to do. We are working in the heart space. I love this. Doesn't she actually kind of look like me? Although she looks, you know, she's cute. But our energies are here collectively, yes, but some of us are here and we're playing a role in creating this I was going to say energetic force field, but they're saying genetic force field, as a quick reminder that some of you are carrying these abilities within your sacred DNA. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Don't worry about explaining it, blah, blah, blah. Let's move on. All right, if you chose card number 1, God bless you. You have some energies that are waiting to come in, but you're blocking them. Please watch this energy, because it's coming in with the energy, the tarot energy of 7 of Wands, which is about defensive energy. It's like there's energy waiting for you, but you're out here talking about, I deserve this, and I'm not moving until I get what I deserve. So please be mindful of that energy. It's low vibrational energy. Let's take a moment. Any energies that come up, whether you chose the card or not, if it vibes with you, or you'd just like to help your fellows on this call, let's all collectively make the agreement to surrender this energetic template, this energy, and allow anything that is attached to it to head on out as well. Okay, now what can be attached to these lower frequencies? Well, entity attachments that come in on that frequency, but also people, places, things, and situations that align with that. The minute you clear these kinds of energies, that's when you are also giving these people, places, things, and situations in the physical world and in the non-physical nothing to grab onto, and you promote your health and well-being. So please watch this. There is a music or a lyrical connection to this for some of you. I do see gold earrings as well. That doesn't mean you have to be wearing any, but they're just you throwing these things out so that you can so it can help you to identify yourself, because remember, the conscious mind is always the last to know. McFly, all right. They're also saying that those in group 1, some of you may have a connection to group 3 as well, or card 3. Let's head over to group 2. God bless you, group 2. Melting mask. I love how I just went like this. You are here for this situation. You're like, you know, whatever needs to get done, go ahead and take it, dear God. I don't care how I look. Call me a fool. Call me a class A clown. Got it. He he he. Perm perm. Big feet. French fries. McDonald's. Whatever. I feel like someone might be eating McDonald's. I threw that in. But listen. You're here for it, and I love it. I love it. That is the way you need to be. I'm getting the words willowy wisp. Whatever you are doing, whoever selected pile 2 alone or in conjunction with other cards, that's you. All right. I'm getting the word Frederick here for someone, or Friedrich. God bless you. All right. I am seeing that some of you are coming in as anointed ones. That's giving me the energy. Thank you. That's giving me the energy yes. Oh, they're so sweet. Okay. They're saying, and this is not said in a judgmental, humanistic way. So don't go from the bottom up. We're coming from the top down. So when we're coming from the top down, we are not seeking to have spirit explain itself to us, and within our framework, we're receiving and seeking to understand it. And if in the moment we don't understand it, or it gives rise to defensive energy, we back pocket it and know it is as it is. And thank you, I will wait until it is revealed to me through my growing consciousness and experience. But spirit is saying that we have anointed ones on the call. Yes, quite a bit of you, they're saying, have suffered, and they're saying that this is because, and again, it sounds controversial, but we're on this call, you can handle it because you can handle it. Speaking of, you can handle it literally, right? Because you can handle it. They're giving me this song. I always get a little nervous when they start pushing me into things that sound religious to us, but it's not religious to them. But you know that song, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only son." I don't know if that's the tune, but whatever. But please know, yes, got it. Thank you. Did that trigger somebody? I saw the trigger in the eyes. If that triggered you, you're in the right place. We're here to help clear you. Thank you. Have a seat. God bless you. Defensive energy. All right. Please be careful with your labelings. That's spirit doing a calibration, but they are saying that there are anointed ones here. We're all anointed in some way or the other, but there are people who have amassed more activations or more initiations along their soul's evolution. Some people are here for work purposes. They're not just here to do healing, to heal and just whatever. So it doesn't really matter who you are. If you're here, there's something for everybody, but they are welcoming you, and they are saying that you, whoever you are amongst you, will have the necessary attunements along with this heart healing, which is what everybody should be doing. Heart healing. You will also be receiving initiations and upgrades and updates along with your suit. They're also saying metal suit, metal as an metal, because some of you, without going into too much, are wearing armor. We just leave it. I'm trying to keep it, but okay. Anyway, thank you, Spirit. Group 3, you can't even see this card. I'm not even going to waste my time. That's what's going on with you. If you felt guided to Group 3, remember, we're doing an energy check-in. We're meeting you where you are. Some of you, again, may have selected Group 3 in alone or in conjunction. Now, if you selected Group 3, this doesn't mean, oh my God, your whole life's a mess and you're distorted thinking. It's not everybody, but also it's showing there is at least one area of your life that is, it's kicking your butt because the perception isn't there. You've got stuff. You see how this energy is trying to just look out and trying to get clear, but look at all this stuff. So Spirit is saying, come one, come all. You're the one coming along with the rest of us, but they're saying this for you in particular. Maybe somebody out there is physically having this experience, but you're the one coming with the muddy shoes. Come on in. Your muddy shoes are welcome here. Go ahead and wipe your feet and then have a seat. Oh, I like that. All right, Group 4, thank you very much. Group 4, you are quite the fix-it. I just had some of you that I know personally pop in here for Group 4. One of you, your name starts with a K. If you want to be like, is that me? Yes, you can reach out. But anyway, look here. I love this card. This is the card that made me buy this deck. Beautiful, as sad as it is, but look at that, beautiful. This is an energy where you find yourself often telling the truth, often being honest, often coming from your place of self-worth. And I thought this out. I think this is how it should be. I'm going for it. I'm doing my thing. And guess what happens? You end up getting hurt because there's something back there that you missed, or who knows, right? So Spirit is putting its hand out to you. It is slipping something into the wound. God bless. It looks like a little golden little disc. It's going right in. And so you're kind of getting a little bit of boop, boop, medicine to tuck in there, Build-A-Bear style. If you've ever had a cute little Build-A-Bear and you make a little bear from the vending machine or the store, you always have to choose a little heart, which I love. You can make a wish and they put it into the bear before they stuff it. Super cute. All right, so here you are. God is good. Thank you very much. It's all worth it. Spirit is saying, if you selected pile 4, it is all worth it. Watch getting high on your own supply. What do I mean by that? Get out of the martyrdom, get out of the victim consciousness. All right, for you, your specific, one of your specific issues that you want to watch, the way that the ego manifests itself is like, oh, poor me, it always happens to me, well, I guess I'll just jump off this building. Oh, well, take me, Lord. Go ahead, slit it out. Whatever your, had to say that way, by the way. I'm channeling. So if that's for you and it's triggering you, it's for you on some level. Okay. Please be mindful about the stories you tell yourself, group 4, whoever you are, all of us, because some of those stories, okay, well, it's a story. Okay. Group 5, God bless you. Misalignment. Oh, I want to just do this. Oh, I don't want to say bless you. The way that they are saying it, it's like, from our standpoint in the physical, we'd be like, that sounds condescending. But actually, there's a little bit of a naivete that comes with your energy, is what I'm getting. It's like missing the boat completely. I have to be honest. This is what they're saying. They're like, you just lie right there. Now, I do get, for some of you who have selected group 5, it's not that you're like, ooh, or anything like that, or you're completely like, where am I? It could be that you've checked out. Maybe the pain of this world is too much. It could even be in an area of your life, maybe in your love life, for example, in your financial life, or something that you're blocking out. You're not paying attention to. It's numbing, right? And there's a reason. It's pain, and they totally understand that. But what they're going to do is they're scooping you up in all of your innocence, because there's a real innocence about this card, and they are snuggling and cuddling. It's like swaddling you. So this is some nice little treatment from the angels, angel hugs. So they're going to be working on you a little bit intensively today. God bless. Maybe you may come in with a serious illness, and even if you have a serious ailment or illness and you did not select this group, please know, guys, that anything that is collectively coming in that could benefit you, whether you selected any of these piles or whatever, is going to be directed towards you. That's all there is to it. We're getting everything, right? We're just getting the conscious mind on path here. Somebody here has a mercurial connection here, okay? There also could be referring to your placements, Mercury, Gemini placements, Virgo placements, more Gemini than Virgo, God bless. But it also is talking about maybe if you have a lot of mood swings up and down, left and right, whether it's because it's a chemical imbalance, neurologically speaking, or if it could be because you're going through something right now that is very trying and it's very painful, and they've got you. We have you. This is our ICU card. God bless. I just heard one of you ask, can I like select that for somebody I know who's actually not on this call? I just got a pain in the neck here. So that could be there to kind of trigger somebody's conscious mind to identify somebody. But the answer across the board is yes. There will never, ever, ever, at least through my channel, be a restriction on healing energies. I always set the intention that healing energies are coming at you, blasting full speed. If you're in my stream, you're getting it. And if it's going to be hurtful for you or out of alignment for you or whatever, or if I have a bad day and it's not, I needed to get myself together, then everything that I put there for you is null and void. And of course, the only way that it can be turned down is going to be from your higher self, because let's be honest, the higher self knows. I mean, they asked me and I was like, hey, can I help? And we're all here together. So please do not worry about your conscious mind. Don't think you can miss anything that's for you. And please do not think, as long as you're in my stream, that you could ever be hurt by whatever it is that comes through, because that's just not the intention that I have. But please do rest gently. We have you, and God is good. All right. If you selected, you don't even want to be seen. Okay. Thank you. If you selected pile 6, it's almost like you have, you don't want, you have, it's not a, this could be for some of you a pride issue, but it's not entirely a pride issue. It's I'm not sure what I am yet issue. I'm not sure who I want to see me. I'm not sure, and this is a group that we might find a lot of star seeds in. Now, please save me the star seed. Well, I'm Lyran and I'm Pleiadian, I'm Arcturian, and we love it. We're everything. Please don't think, oh, I didn't choose that, but wait, I'm an Arcturian. I should be in that. Just don't. But I'm getting here that there are some with a star seed. They're laughing. They're like, look, I'm laughing. Look, somebody's laughing out here. But look, the discourse. Don't even get me on the twin flame discourse, because that's another thing altogether. I'm going to show the card. anonymously. But check this out. I'm going to show it to you for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you see Waldo? Just kidding. He's not in here. Listen, these, I think a lot of star seeds might have might have gravitated towards this one, not all of you. A lot of, and the reason why is because you have trouble asking for help. Listen, it's okay. We've been dropped onto this planet fully aware, you know, but, you know, once you hit the veil, we don't know. We don't know. I'm seeing some of you also being in 1, 2, 3, 4, group 4, but you're like, I got you. Ooh, definitely know who this is. I know somebody in this group now. I got you. Please know that if you find yourself in group 6, chances are you are scared to seek help. There's a pride issue, like I'm this, I'm a holy roller is what I'm hearing. I'm a light witch or light worker, and I'm hearing a lot of names. I'm hearing a Palladian. I don't know. It's a play, you know, Pleiadians or Palladian Knights. You know, look, we might have a lot of you time travelers in here. We have people working on galactic grids, ley lines. We have all sorts of people with all sorts of assignments who may gravitate towards this. I'm seeing people who I can't even say it because, again, the anonymity is being requested by you guys, not them. They're like, yeah, but listen. You have this group is some people in this group are holding you up. So I'm going to gently move you over pile 6 to hang out with this pile, with pile 1, 2, 3, 4, because you have to realize that there's nothing wrong in asking for help. We're all a team, we're all a collective, as we call it, because you're all drawn to this video. You can come in and out as you please, but please know that you're fine and there's nothing wrong. They're like, tell them why they're feeling this way, because some of you may feel ashamed that you may have imbibed certain things or gotten lost along the way, or just, and when I say imbibed certain things, please don't let that trigger your human conscious mind and then you're political. Well, what do you mean alcohol? There's nothing wrong with drinking alcohol. This is not about that. Again, we're not at that lower 3D level for this conversation. We're talking about you on the individual level. Each of you is here with your sacred curriculum. What is okay for one person, for their mind, spirit, body, consciousness, and their energetic field based on their genetic makeup, their epigenetics, their past life stuff that they're carrying, collective consciousness, they've got certain tools, certain initiations, activations, all that. Everybody has different requirements that they have to abide by and different things. They know what's right for them. Please do not get sucked into thinking that just because we're sharing a physical space, that we're all going through the same collective thing. There's a universal dynamic yeah, you heard what they almost said it. Listen, preach it. I was going to say connects us, but they were going to say controls us. So please remember the control thing here. You release that, and the way that you can release control over you is by remembering that, yes, we're sharing and co-creating, but I am sovereign and I have my own stuff. So before I filter through politics, I filter through myself. What is it that is good for me? And then you have to find out in your own way, or reach out to someone who can help you, and hi or whoever is good for you and you feel drawn towards. But spirit is saying, for some of you, you on some level know what your individual path is and you feel that you've fallen short. Please, everybody kind of tends to fall a little short. Now I know some of you might be surprised to find yourself in this group where you're like, well, I feel like I was just like everybody else. But yes, but maybe there's something deeper inside of you, that maybe grief or guilt or something that your conscious mind has not picked up on yet. I'm getting a net connection again. They are doing some work in the brain and the chemicals and stuff for a lot of us. So if you do feel some stuff, remember they're already on this call helping. Thank you guys. All right. Yeah, and they're repeating again that they're putting I believe it was group 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, group 5 into stasis right now. So if you're starting to drift off, it's okay. If you find yourself, you started like this and now you're like this, and then you soon you're going to be like this, and then it's okay. You can actually turn down the volume on this video too and just see me. And that's okay because the energies are flowing. It doesn't matter. Right now, we're just working. I'm just talking to you so you can get the conscious level. And so, some other aspects of you can be listening as well. But if you're part of this group, you're going into a little bit of extra angel, TLC, ICU. So they're putting you a little bit in some stasis. Thank you. God bless. Oh, see, they're like, let's put her down. Yes, because gently okay. God bless. Yes, let's all give a little hug. Again, I love hugs. Oh my God. I'm just like, everybody. Group one's like, oh, remember group one's got some defensive energy. Okay. And that's okay. Group two, some saucy people in group two, but we love you, group two, and we have you as well. Group 7, key to intimacy. Let's take a look here. I love this card. Look how beautiful. But anyway, they're all lovely. Let's see. What are they saying for group 7? Group 7, you've got the heart, but you don't know where to place it. Okay, is what they're saying. You've got the heart, but you don't know where to place it. What I love with this card is you've got, oh, look at the lantern. It's actually heart-shaped. There it is. They're saying you have the heart, because I'm seeing here, but you see how her cleavage is showing just a little bit, showing that there's a guardedness there, and she's aware that she doesn't know where to put the heart, how to use it per se, and so she's got this lantern, mind in the right place, awareness and setting intention to move through the space with the heart. The idea is surrender, and I love this because it's like spirit, what's the word? I'm attuning, I'm aligning, and I'm setting the intention for my heart to function without my conscious mind. So I'm setting the intention for it to be the heart of God. God is, oh, I love that. God being whatever it means for you guys, right? The heart of source energy, the heart of all that is, the heart of the highest sources of love. That's what I think of God as, in whatever way, shape, and form it is. And you see, that's why it's heart-shaped. And if in that light, she could see something, okay, this is, spirit, I see you, you're illuminating this is the path I need to go here. And it's so funny because along this path, you come upon this person, okay, right? Meeting the love, being cast in the lantern there. And it's so funny, these cards are called the lantern cards. And before when I was throwing the cards, they were like, remember I paused at 7, they're like, you're group 7. I was like, oh, okay. Me also scared about what's in group 7. All right, so we'll see. But yeah, if you're picked up by the light, is what they're saying. This is good. If you chose group 7, thank God. Usually I'm in that group that's just struggling, okay, with a C in there, struggling. And you are being guided. Your and mine, I guess, your advice, they're saying, is not to look back. Do not even look back, because if that light is not shining behind you, then you don't need to be looking back. What does that mean? People from the past, fears, old conditioning, past life stuff that, if it's not aligning with your intention of being in a space of love, then don't bother with it, straight up. Okay, and that's what they're saying. So you're also on a quest for something, but I think, oh yeah, oh, they have me hug it. I love it. It's like putting the lantern in the heart. Yeah, so they're saying you're on a quest for something, and when you find it, you will know, they said, because you will trust it and put your heart, the lantern, right back in the heart, because it's almost like you pulled it out, right? And you will be able to connect. So a lot of you are still looking for soul family. A lot of you are looking, they're putting it here, for people who wear the same badge as you. Interesting that they're saying badge, because for somebody here, that word is significant, but you're looking for people who are like you. And you're going to know, maybe in the past you struggle to find people who are aligning with you and aligning with your energy. So you settle. A lot of you may be in some struggling relationships. You may vibe with this a little bit, but they're showing, yeah, some of you, I'm getting a past lifetime thing. There's a group, there's a collective that is here again together on in a past lifetime, from a past lifetime. We often tend to travel in groups, is what they're saying. And that's for somebody or a few people here. So just take that in mind. Somebody's going to have a baby. God bless it. Ain't me. God bless, but that's all right. So I'm not the only one in this group, apparently. Thank you, Spirit. And they're saying the baby is going to be all right. Light years ahead is what they're saying. So either the baby's light years ahead, or it's like in their consciousness, or you will be having one light years ahead. So not right now, but I am getting this for some people. Somebody here is worried about, in that group, somebody here, or maybe not in the group only, is worried about your brother's sister-in-law who's having a baby or something. I'm kind of getting a little bit of stay in your own lane. God bless. The God bless carries so many meanings here. And that one just meant like, stay in your own lane is kind of what they're saying. All right. Okay. So yes, thank you, Spirit. Okay. So it looks like we're good. All right. So I'm going to get quiet. If you guys are ready, you can pause, and if you need to go use the restroom or do whatever it is that you need to do. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. And wherever you are, the energies will reach you. If you fall asleep, that's totally okay. And yes, you can pause this if you'd like. I mean, excuse me, not pause this, mute this, because energies are flowing. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Okay, I felt that. I don't know if you felt it, but I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Thank you. Okay, they're announcing this next one is for someone's brother. Okay. At least one of you. They are placing you in the heart space, okay? Of your brother. It's to help you fulfill a contract, sacred contract. Sometimes spirit helps us along the way, guys. Sometimes we may stray off the path of the contract we're supposed to fulfill. So spirit may help along the way because it's all about getting it done. Getting some icky mother-in-law energies coming out. We're clearing. Okay. Okay. Of course, you guys may go ahead and continue to receive energies from spirit. They will continue to work on you as needed. So, but the energies here for this video are being pulled back. I don't know. I'd be I'm so curious to know what you experienced. So you can feel free to leave it in the comments below, or per the usual, DM me or uh, email me. But I saw a lot of work being done and a lot of energies being moved. I did see some attachments being removed as well. I saw some stuff from the past. I saw some energies in the solar plexus area as well. So there were quite a few things that were needing to be done and that were taken care of. So you can feel free to come back to this video again, and you can get started at when we started. I'll leave the timestamp in the box below. Or you can always reach out to me for a personalized energy shift or energy healing session, also known as intuitive counseling. I believe that's the current listing on my site at this time. You can also call upon your angels and guides, get quiet and just ask for their help, and they will be there with you. Anything else I wanted to report? There are quite a few things. I definitely still feel some of your energies open here. So this is good. Please make sure you drink a lot of water. Um, there's they're saying you're all now officially in the infirmary, right? Right, because this is etheric surgery. This is etheric medical work that you're receiving on these calls that these medical calls that they do. So it's always a blessing. Okay. Feel free to, in the future, if you see me cover this topic again, feel free to hop on for that one. You can do this one again. You can do any of the activations. Please know that whatever is meant for you at the time will come through, regardless of whether you're watching a video or that's new or rewatching a video. Okay. All right. Let me just ask you guys energetically if there are any questions. God bless. The guides will take it from here. And they'll still be working on you. They're talking to your medical teams. Yeah, so that's what it was. Your medical teams are going to take it from here. So as we disconnect, they'll continue to work on you in your individual space. There's a quick question from one of you about a past lifetime that I'm seeing. You know what, that past lifetime isn't quite clear yet. The answer to you in your 3D consciousness, but also at the level from which the question is being asked, is that this past lifetime is not quite ready yet to come forward or be registered in the third dimension, but you will have an experience that will trigger it. I do feel it might have something to do with the back. So back, upper left, or any other back, maybe something related to construction, or there's going to be some type of physical component that will help trigger this past life to come out, because whoever's asking the question, a part of your consciousness, your higher consciousness, is asking, hey, is this thing going to come out yet so we can get started? So that's the answer. Yeah. Thank you. Interestingly, someone here, it feels like they're addicted to juice, or there's a lot of juice in their life or something, and they're asking, is this healthy? Is it safe to just keep drinking juice? So maybe some of you are juicing actively these days, doing cleanses or whatnot. And the question is it okay to just do this? I mean, am I safe? I mean, is it sugar? Is it too much sugar? I'm getting to, for you, it's coming through very strong, very clear, actually, because your guide's very clear, God bless. To watch the consumption at night, okay? Watch the juice consumption at night. They're advising water more for you at night. It's cleaner, they're saying. That's what they're saying. Yeah, they're saying, we're doing our best down here, us in physical, we're doing our best with the food safety and food stuff, but water at night is clearer, okay? Clearer and cleaner than the juice. So if you are doing some type of juice thing, or there's a juicing thing that you're doing, then stick to the water at night. Maybe after 6 p.m. water only. Okay, God bless. After 7 p.m. And juicing in conjunction with water. They're like, why does everyone feel like they have to steer away from water so much? We literally put you on this planet with water. So go for the water, you know? Go for the water. That is so cute. Thank you. Somebody here is being advised, thank you, to look up your family history because there's some information that's going to be coming through that you need to know your family history for. This could be health information, like maybe you might need to know something that is in your family's history, which may or may not be because you're planning to have children or just whatever, could be about your own health, or maybe there's something, for whatever reason, there's something that you it might help you to know. So if you can find out your family history in some way, that would be good, particularly medical history. They're saying the word smell. So maybe that's going to help with somebody. Maybe that'll help you identify something because they do throw keywords out to help. But either way, that's for. I am picking up from somebody here the loss of a child. God bless. This child may have been in utero or shortly after the birth, or there's something about a very small child. God is good. They're acknowledging that, right? And so they're saying if that's you, regardless of the circumstances in which the child was not able to be produced or did not stay long once they were here, they're asking you to be mindful of some depression. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's from 20 years ago, from college, from high school, whatever, or even 2 weeks ago, whatever it is, they're just asking to find out about, if you start to feel depression or have depressive thoughts, to be vigilant about it and to be mindful about it. Okay, it's one of those things that can come on before you know it, and especially if it was a long time ago and you may not be connecting the one to the other, like the feelings to that event. It could go a little bit unchecked, but also especially if you can connect it, so just be mindful about that. Okay, so they're giving the cue that it's okay. Question and answer round is over. God bless. If you do have other questions, feel free to reach out to me if you'd like to have, if you're looking for a personal reading or a healing session or anything that you need done, please do feel free to check me out. I'm on Etsy. Hi. And my shop on Etsy is A Compassionate Heart. And on YouTube, my channel is A Compassionate Heart School. And then on Instagram, my profile is Awakening All You Light Workers. Okay, so either way, God bless you guys. Hope that you can benefit from the energies that came through today. Let's thank all of our guides and our angels and our medical teams and all of you for coming. Thank you. Bye.